with a 1-4 record. Selinsgrove at 5-0, considered one of the best teams in the state. Rob, what kind of game are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, I'm I'm hoping that the Indians come to play football tonight and uh, not have so many penalties and can just play some hard-nosed football with these Seals. They are tough. I believe they're ranked second in the state AAA, and they're undefeated right now. So
So,
hoping.
Selinsgrove's that monster team, and Shamokin definitely a very good 1-4 team. So, hope and have nothing to lose tonight. Well, we're set to go here. Brent Forbes will be kicking off for the Indians from the
Back
40-yard line.
back for the Seals, I believe it's Cameron Benner, number 22. It's a short kick.
Oh, a
Looks like
very good one, too. Onside, very good job there by Brent, and the Indians came down quickly. Seals didn't quite get to it. It looks like the Indians may have recovered it. No?
No, the Seals come up with the football right around the 29-yard line, Dave.
Well, again, the Indians
Be
have nothing
first.
to do, Rob. Nothing to lose, Rob. So that's a good idea to start
Oh,
off with a trick here.
it'll be 1st and 10 here, first play.
And 1st and 10 from the Seals 29-yard line. They're going to go with single back set.
Corey
Split
Briggs,
receivers.
number 8, under center.
The first play is going to be a pass. They're going deep on the first play. They got number 5 open. He's got it. And he's got the defender beat. That's a touchdown. No flags on the field. Selinsgrove scores on the first play of the game. A long bomb from Corey Briggs, the number 5, Ryan Kaiser.
Nice pass there, Dave. Hit him right in stride, full stride, right on the money. Not much you can do there.
Yeah,
Put the
very,
ball right where it
very
needed
good
to
play.
be.
Obviously, you can see why Selinsgrove is having such a good year. They are just loaded with good athletes. Just ran right by our cornerback here and scored. So with just 15 seconds in this ball game, it's 6-0, and they're going for the extra point.
Number 6 doing the point after, and it's up. And it is good.
That's good. So the Seals quickly taking advantage. And
15 seconds off the clock, first play.
Well, that's a 71-yard touchdown pass right off the bat. So Shamokin will be receiving here, and we'll take a short break while they're getting set for the receive. We're back. Selinsgrove about to kick off here. Looks like number 60 for the Seals will be kicking off. That's Kyle Benner. And deep for the Indians, we have Montgomery, 32, Pisarcik, 37, and Busan, number 10. Quick strike by the Seals, 7-0. Deep kick down to the 5-yard line. Montgomery's got it. Coming up the middle, quickly brought down about the 20-yard line by 3 or 4 Seals there.
Trying to pick up a number. Looked like, number 18, I believe.
So
Kyle Shuck, yep, number 18.
Shamokin will be set to go here from their own 20, 1st and 10. Seals running that 3-5 defense. Been running that for years very well. Quick snap right back to Busan on a sweep. Ooh, and he's brought down gain of maybe about 1.
That was a direct snap to number 10, Timmy Busan. Ran to the left, maybe picked up a yard, Dave.
Looks like got their first number 9, Bryant Troutman for the Seals. Linebacker. I'll bring up a second and 10. Power eye left. Right, power eye right. Hand off to the tailback, Montgomery. He picked up maybe 2 or 3 on that. Brought down quickly by a number of Seals there.
Number 22, Cameron Benner. Might have been 23, I'm sorry.
Seals have been running that 3-5 defense very well for many years with the 5 linebackers and bringing different people at different times. Very hard for linemen to get set on. Power eye right. Zlipsik got the start tonight under center. Looks like somebody jumped.
We got a marker down.
Got both sides pointing.
Not sure if the offense, I know the right end.
It looks
Yep,
like, yeah, they got the Seals on that one. Number 77 jumped. Spencer Myers, 6'4", 230-pound defensive lineman for the Seals.
not to mention up AAA runner-up in the state at 215 pounds.
Another good wrestler over here.
Absolutely.
So that brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Indians. Power eye right. Quick handoff up the middle.
Brent forms.
Looks like Brent got enough there for the first down. Just enough. Gain of about 2. It'll be 1st and 10 for Indians from about the 31-yard line of the Indians. Looks like number 11, Zupsik for the Indians, got the start tonight, playing quarterback. Power eye left. Indians like that power eye football. Pitch to the left. Montgomery on a nice little run. He's going to get about 4.5, 5 yards. Brought down there by number 22 for the Seals, Cameron Benner.
Number 27, Dakota Wolf, was also in there. Oh,
yeah, that's one thing you notice, Rob, about these Seals. It's not one guy bringing them down. You're seeing 2, 3, 4 guys to the ball. They're very fast and they get there quickly.
Very athletic group.
Indians have their work cut out for them tonight. That's going to bring up a 2nd and about 7, maybe 6.5. Power eye right. Quick counter action to Brent Forbes. Nice big hole put in there by the offensive lineman. He's going to be close to that first down, maybe about a yard short. It's going to bring up a 3rd and, well, actually about a 3rd and 2 from about the 39-yard line of the Indians.
Look like Cameron Benner. He's all over the place tonight. Number 22 for the Seals.
He's a D-back, so they need to come up and make that play. That was a nice hole by the Indians line on that left side there. Leading the way. Oh, everybody's jumping on that one. Leading on the way on that play we got Bobby Taylor and Jake Phillips on that offensive line making a nice hole there.
That's the play. I saw the Seals do it earlier this year. The whole team starts jumping around to draw the offense, to jump off sides, and it was successful there, Dave.
Yeah, that's part of that 3-5 defense. A lot of movement, a lot of jumping around, and gets a lot of offensive linemen nervous. And now it's going to be 3rd and about 7 here for the Indians, maybe 6. Got power eye left. Busan split out right. Man in motion, Forbes. They're throwing a quick pass out to Busan, a little over his head. So the Indians are going to be forced to punt here. 4th down, about 6 yards from their own 35-yard line.
Nice little drive the Indians were putting together there. Unfortunate they got the offsides there and set them back a bit.
They got that penalty working against them again. So Forbes is back to punt. Back deep for the Seals. Looks like we've got number 28 and number 5. Number 5 is Ryan Kaiser. Number 28 is Kyle Reiner. 28's got it. He's got a nice little run there going. Looks like he ran on his own guy, though, and went down. That's going to be 1st down for the Seals about their own 48-yard line.
And the defense is back on the field for the Indians.
8 minutes, 19 seconds left in this first quarter. Seals open up with a bomb on the first play. 71-yard touchdown pass. So 1st and 10 now for the Seals. Briggs under center. Getting that single back look. 2 split receivers. Long count. He's going to throw again. He's going deep again. And number 5 on the other side this time. Oh, just a little off. But they went basically the same play down the other side. Looks like number 5's their big receiver here, Ryan Kaiser. He's a 6'2", 195-pound senior.
Timmy Busan for the Indians, number 10, was covering on the play.
That was good defense by Timmy. Played really close there. Made him throw over his opposite shoulder. Tough ball to bring in. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Seals from their own 47-yard line. Again with that single backfield, number 45. They're going to throw again in a quick slant. Looks like,
Knocked down.
yeah, one of the Indians got their hands on it.
Number
Hard to
50,
tell who.
53 West Tillett, I believe, got his hand up. Caught a piece of it, Dave.
Good eyes there, Rob. Yeah, West Tillett, he's a junior defensive lineman, and he's a big one. He's played well for the Indians 2 seasons in a row now, a two-way starter last 2 seasons.
He's tall. He's about 6'3", 6'4", Dave.
They'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Seals. They got trips right. And again, they're throwing. Plenty of time. Nice throw to number 5. Looks like he's going to barely get the first down.
No, I think he's
No.
going to be short, Dave. About a yard. 4th down.
Yeah, Indians got a good mark there. I think he had a little bit more, but
Busan on the coverage again. Immediately making contact as soon as the receiver caught the ball, Dave.
yeah, so we're going to have 4th and 1, so we'll see what the Seals do here.
Looks like they're going to run it. Well, I don't know if they're going to run it, but they're
go for
they're
it.
going for it.
Now we got looks like they're going to actually run the ball. They got that big fullback, 45, I formation. Number 22.
Fumble. The ball's loose.
Looks like the Indians fumbled a snap. Indians recover. So a big break early here for the Indians. They're going to have the ball on their own 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Seals getting a little careless there, fumbling that snap. Actually, it'll be about the 45-yard line, so the Indians in good shape here.
Not sure who come up with that ball. Did you see?
No, I missed that.
Yeah, it was a pile there, you know.
Came out quickly. Power eye right. Flips it under center. Got a man in motion, Busan. And we're going to throw. Quick throw out to Montgomery. Nice catch. Nice pass. He's going to get
his
about
helmet
5
come off.
yards.
We got
And
flags in the air. I believe it's going to go against the Seals. A hit after the whistle, I believe, is going to be the call, Dave.
Yeah, that did not look good, Rob. Lots of yellow hankies on the ground. So we'll have to sort this out and see what happened here.
Montgomery picked up, it looks like about 5 on it. Had some contact.
Yeah, nice
From
throw
the
by
Seals.
Zupzik. And that's going against the Seals. So another break for the Indians there. That'll be a 1st down. That's a 15-yarder. Personal foul. It's going to take the ball all the way down to the Seals' 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Montgomery, a tough kid out there. His helmet was knocked right off. He's still fighting for yardage, Dave.
And about 8 Seals banging on his head.
Yeah, sure. Okay, here we go.
He is a tough kid, though. He can take it.
7:15 in the first quarter. We have the Seals leading the game 7-0. 1st and 10, Shamokin Indians.
Power eye left. Got Preston Ford, the tight end, in motion. Coming over to the other side. Handoff counter to Brent Forbes. Good for about 1 or 2. Tackled there by the linebacker, number 45.
That's that Lawver.
Yeah.
Seth Lawver.
Seth Lawver, he's a 6'2", 245-pound junior. He's a monster.
Yes, he is.
Plays fullback and linebacker for the Seals. Very big kid, very active, very athletic.
It was a pickup of 1 yard. Brent Forbes.
2nd and 9, power eye left. Slipstick set to go. We got Ford in motion again. Quick pitch out to Montgomery to the right. And he's got some nice yards. Spinning, nice run by Montgomery. And we got a flag.
Uh-oh.
That's thrown back at the lineman. Looks like a possible holding.
Late flag come in.
Of course, there's also the spot of contact, so it might have been a face mask. You never know.
Well, before the flag come out, it was a tough run by number 32, Jarrett Montgomery.
Yeah, nice run, breaking about 3 or 4 tackles there.
Keeping his legs moving.
Jared being a tough runner so far tonight. And it's against the Seals again.
It looked like a chop block downfield, I think, was the call against the Seals.
Call against the defense, but I didn't see what happened. I didn't see what the referee signaled there. But it's going to take the ball all the way down to about the 12-yard line of the Seals. So Indians 1st and 10 from the Seals 12. With
The Shamokin fans are
getting excited here.
getting into the game,
yeah,
Dave.
something to cheer about.
Sure. Down to the 12.
So Indians playing tough so far. Take away that first play, and we got a game here. Power eye left, Zupzik under center. Well, quick keeper to the quarterback, and that fooled no one. Number 22 there again for the Seals, making the play, Cameron Benner. Also a little bit of help there from number 59, Anthony Hawk. That's a big loss. That takes the ball all the way back to the Indians' 20. So we got about 2nd and 18 here.
Supsic had nowhere to go on that play.
Looked like a bootleg for the quarterback and fooled no one on the blue side. Power eye right. We're going to pass. Supsic out to the right. Plenty of time. He's got a man open. Busan, touchdown!
Touchdown.
Oh, beautiful pass. Absolutely beautiful pass. A nice
Supsic's
catch by
pass was
Supsic.
put right on the money, Dave.
On the money. Beautiful play. Well set up. And you got to credit that offensive line. Plenty of time for Supsic to throw there. Shamokin
Okay,
doing a great job.
we have a game here tonight, Dave.
Yeah, stunning the Seals. One kick away from tying this up with 5:23 left in the first quarter. Forbes set to kick. Ooh, rough snap.
Rough snap, but he got it down, Busan.
Busan's hands does it again. Gets that ball lined up for Brent, and it's tied.
5:23 left in the first quarter. We have a tie ball game, 7-7.
Yeah, I got to take a minute here and mention some of those linemen for Shamokin. That was just a great drive, plus a lot of help with penalties, of course, too. But Indians up front doing a good job tonight. Bobby Taylor at center. I got Terry Seeger at one guard. We got Jake Phillips at the other guard. Tackles are Wes Tillett and senior
Timmy
Tim
Shuey.
Who spent the whole winter in a weight room, just doubled his size. Did a great job. But those guys doing a good job so far tonight against a very tough Seals team. So 7-7 with 5:23 left in the first quarter. We're getting set here to kick off again. Brent Forbes will be kicking. So something for the Indians to get excited about, Rob.
Yeah, I believe the Seals are a little stunned at this point. Back for the Seals.
This far in the game, 22. They're normally about 21 points ahead. So this is big for the Indians so far. Having a good night.
That Shamokin line, I mean, they're a big line. I believe they could play with pretty much any team.
Yeah, sometimes people match up better with other people.
Correct.
And that just might be the key here tonight. And again, the Indians have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
Okay, 22's back. Cameron Benner again.
Kind of a squib kick. Number 7 takes it quickly and goes down. Doesn't even
Ben
mess
Morrow.
with it. Ben Morrow.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. So that would give a 1st and 10 for the Seals from about their 23-yard line. So we'll see if the Indians have an answer now on defense. Had a pretty good series last time. Got a little bit of help with the fumble. But it does seem like the Indians are stiffening here a bit on defense now. Now they got that I formation, fullback 45 and 22. Maybe they're set to do some running here now. And then give off the tailback. And whoa, Wes Tillett.
My Lord.
Right through, making a big play. That's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. Indians are excited to be here tonight.
Boy, he laid a wallop on him, didn't he?
Number that just wasn't a big play. That was also a big hit. Wes Tillett making a big play there.
Big league hit right there.
That's exactly what the Indians need. That's going to be a 2nd and about 12 now from the Seals' 23-yard line. Well, 21-yard line. Got that I formation. Play action throw. Had a man open, but good pressure there by Brent Forbes. Blitzing from his middle linebacker position, coming in, putting the quarterback down. Nice hit, making him hurry. Had a man open over here, but that's what you need to do. Force that guy to throw it before he wants to.
He was trying to get the ball to Matt Ruby there, number 10. He was fading across the middle there.
So Seals with a 3rd and 12 now, deep in their own territory, the 21-yard line. Indians come to play tonight. Coach Ford got him excited about getting here to Selinsgrove. Got the single backfield shotgun. Of course, they're throwing. They're looking at a slant and quick number 5. He's got it. And a nice play there right away, but Basan in a fumble. No,
Ball was loose. I think the whistle was blown.
yeah, I think he called him down.
Going to bring up 4th.
Yeah, that was an excellent play by Busan there, coming up, making sure he didn't get that first down. Nice throw there and a slant in number 5, but Busan coming up from his cornerback position and putting him down. 4th and about 2. So the Seals are going to be forced to punt here from their own 31-yard line.
Great job by the defense, Dave, tonight for Shamokin so far.
And he is playing really tough. Got Busan and can't see who our other guy is.
That would be Trey Cohan, number 2.
Trey Cohen, number 2.
Yep.
Busan calls us fair catch and does not go for it. Lets it drop. Goes back to about the Indian 19, and that's where they'll take the ball over. 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line. But here we are. There's 3:50 left in this first quarter. We got a ball game, 7-7. Indians playing very well, very tough tonight so far on both sides of the ball.
Okay.
Zupcik getting his first start tonight and just doing a brilliant job so far leading this offense.
Looking really good at the quarterback position.
Yes, he is. Got power eye right, left. Sorry, power left. Tough angle up here. Ooh, big defensive play there. There was a hole. There was a hole. 23.
Dylan Elliott tripped him up in the backfield, or Montgomery might have picked up a couple yards there.
They had a nice hole there, but 23 broke in from somewhere, made the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and about 14 now from the Indian 16-yard line. And that's what's tough about that 3-5 defense. Looks like he's a linebacker moving around back over both the other side and just busted through there. All right. Pitch back to Montgomery. He's got a nice little hole, nice little sliver. Able to get back to about the original line of scrimmage. Bring up a 3rd and about 10 now for the Indians. So a critical 3rd down from the 20-yard line. Definitely a passing down. See what we can dial up here.
I believe Hauk was the tackler for the Seals on the play.
And Selinsgrove side a little quiet tonight. They're not used to this.
Pretty full stadium on that side.
Power eye left. Play action. Zupcik quick throw out to Brent Forbes, but he's pressured by number 77 there. Had to get rid of it. Number 77 for the...
Spencer Myers, I believe.
Yeah, he came through. He's a 6'4", 230 defensive lineman senior. Did a good job there getting through and causing pressure. So the Indians are going to be forced to punt. 4th and 10 from their own 20. So that'll take Brent Forbes back to punt. And back deep for the Seals. We got number 28. That would be Kyle Reinard. And number 5, Ryan Kaiser. Nice punt. 28 fields it immediately hit there. Good coverage.
Number 28, Henley.
That's Chris Henley.
Chris Henley come down like a locomotive.
Yes,
laid a hit on him.
He's a really tough kid, that Chris Henley. I'll tell you. He's a senior linebacker. This is his first year he's starting, but he did a great job for the Indians last year on special teams. And there's proof of it right there.
Okay, 1st and 10 Seals.
That's going to bring up, 1st and 10, about the 48-yard line of the Seals. So they have good field position. So the Indians need to dial up some defense here again like they did the last 2 series. High backs. Oh, fumble.
Indians 45, Brent Forbes
comes
up with the ball. The Indians will take over, Dave.
Wow, the Seals are not looking so mighty tonight. I mean, that was an outright bad fumble. That was just a blown pitch. And the Indians got the ball. 1st and 10 from the Seals' 48-yard line now with 2:15 left in his first quarter.
Things are going right for the Shamokin Indians tonight, Dave.
Yes, they are.
Not so good for the Seals.
The fumble gods are with us. Power eye right. And they're going to shift that power, put Brent in a tailback position, and Brent right up the middle, running over people.
Holding on to him, coming off the bottom of the pile. Let me get a number here.
It's like number
54.
Number 8 in there, too.
54 for the Seals. It was on the bottom of the pile. KC Kantz, I believe.
And Corey
6 foot, 190-pound senior.
Briggs, the quarterback, he's there and on there on defense too. So that's a nice 5-6 yard pickup for Brent right up the middle. Nice hole by the Indian line. Power eye right. Give with the lead backs to Montgomery. He's going to pick up maybe one. He's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
A host of Seals there.
Yeah, not much there
picking
on
up
that
too
one.
many.
They kind of stuffed that one on him.
Number 84, Musser. Brent Musser.
So a big 3rd and actually
Brent.
about 5 here. About the 43-yard line of the Seals.
1:14 and counting here. First quarter, 7-7.
Got a power eye right. Play action.
Keeper.
Yeah, keeper for the quarterback. Nice fake up there. But he's only going to pick up maybe 1 or 2. It's going to bring up a 4th down for the Indians. 4th and about 4 from the 42-yard line of the Seals. And it looks like they're moving into a punt formation. What do you think here? A fake here, Rob? What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose?
This is the field position, I think.
We're at Harold L. Bowling Field. We're not coming back. Oh, rough.
Low snap.
Yeah, bouncing snap. Fair catch by number 5. Short punt.
Right around the 21-yard line.
Short punt, but Brent did a really good job to get that off there. Brent Forbes, number 45. Not a very good snap.
No, the ball skipped off the ground. I almost thought he was going to run with it.
So with just 24 seconds left in this first quarter, Seals get the ball from their own 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Indians playing them real tough so far, 7-7. Take one play away, and the Indians are kicking some butt here tonight, Rob. Single back. They're going to give it to that fullback, but he's going to get stopped right away. Oh, he's a tough runner, though. He turned for about 2 or 3 yards.
The first contact was made in the backfield, and he still ended up picking up about 2.
You know, 2 big number 45s meet there.
That's going to be the end of the first, I think, the first quarter.
Yeah, that'll end the first quarter with the Indians 7-7.
Okay, Dave, there we go.
Good game, and we'll take a short break here until we're set to go again. Seven, Indians and Seals. It's going to be 2nd down and about 8 for the Seals from their own 19-yard line. Coach Ford dialing up some defense here tonight from these Indians, doing a great job getting to the ball, playing together. Single back set, Briggs under center. He's throwing a quick out. That was a slant to number 28, but good defense there. Lee Zubzik having a big night on both sides of the ball.
Boy, nice defense. They're trying to get the ball to number 10.
Yeah, lucky they didn't pick, lucky he didn't have Zubzik pick that one off. That was good defense back there from that cornerback position.
He took the slant away. He stayed with them.
Yes, he did.
Okay, here we go. 2nd and, or no, what is that?
Yeah, it's 3rd and 8 now. 3rd and about 8. He's back to pass. He got pressure. He's thrown it. They're going to call that complete.
Number 18.
I want to see the replay. Somebody, and we got a flag.
6'1", 220, 220-pound senior. Where did he come from, Dave?
Well, he was out there split out, but now I think we have a flag on the other side of the field. Number 5 from the Seals did something over here.
Maybe a hold.
I think it's another personal foul.
Well, the Indians are...
You know, you get 2 of them one night, you get to take the next week off. That's how that works.
The individual player, correct?
Yes, yes. Get that the rest of the night off, and then the next week. So, Seals had better be careful out there. These are mounting, and this is going against the Seals.
Pass interference was the call, Dave.
On the other side of the line. Wow.
Oh, and we have another. I think that's a loss of down, and the Seals will be punting.
Wow.
Or am I? Yep, I see Boussant going back. Not clear
They're
yet.
They're still calling it 3rd down, I think. No, he's having him change it. It is fourth down. You're correct, Rob.
Fourth and
About 20.
a country mile.
Yeah, about 20 or so from about the 10-yard line of the Seals. So I'm sure they're punting.
They're down to 13 seconds on the play clock. They're gonna have a
Well,
hard time getting this one off, I think. Oh, they reset it.
they reset the
Okay.
play clock. Whoa, I guess we're in Selinsgrove.
I
That's how
believe the
that
Indians
works.
will be coming to block this one.
Oh, I would. We got two guys back, though. Normally that's not the case. When he gets it off, it's a nice punt. It'll come out to about the 40-yard line.
Out of
Go
bounds.
out of bounds there. So the Indians are going to take the ball from the Seals 42, first and 10, early in the second quarter. So another break for the Indians. Selinsgrove's taking the time here to shoot themselves in the foot and then shoot the other one.
Not looking like the Seals that are 5-0 right now, Dave.
Yeah, the second best team in the state, AAA. Having a tough time tonight.
Beat up on the Berwick Bulldogs last week. I believe the score was 34-6.
Well, that's tough too. Now they came off a big emotional win like that. I guess they're finding it a little hard to get up this week, but you got to come out and play every week. First and 10 for the Indians. Single back set, pitch out to Forbes. Oh, they snuffed that immediately. Number 23 playing in our backfield there.
Looks like Forbes ran into Terry Seeger first, kind of lost his momentum on the play.
Yeah, Dylan Elliott getting in there very quickly too and stuffing the play. Didn't make the tackle, but stuffed it. Loss of about 1. So it's going to bring a 2nd and 11 here for the Indians. Got Supsick under center. Power eye right. They're going to pass. He's got lots of pressure. Oh, almost got away. But too many Seals there. 4 of them helping out. Looks like number 45, the linebacker for the Seals there, was there first. Supsick was able to avoid him, but quickly sacked by 3 others then. That's a big loss for an Indian. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 20 now.
On that play there, Supsick's going to have to get rid of that, Dave. He had a guy over here.
Not much time, but got
no.
Release the ball, throw it out of bounds or something.
He was pressured quickly.
Power eye right. 3rd and about 20. Quick throw out to Busan here. Oh, way off the mark. Something went wrong there. Not receiver and quarterback not on the same page. So we're going to be forced to punt. Bring up a 4th and 20 from about the Indian 47, 48-yard line. Forbes back to punt again. Same 2 people back for the Seals, 28 and number 5. Hopefully get a better snap this time. That was a little high, but Forbes takes it. Nice punt. Good distance. Good coverage. Indians are on it. And fielded there by Henley again.
Number 28. We're field position here.
Yeah, Indians definitely winning the field position battle tonight. We're definitely playing the whole game in the Seals, and that's really going to help. So 1st and 10 for the Seals from their own 20. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Indians still hanging in there, 7-7. Playing very tough tonight. The split receivers both sides, single back. The wingman. Briggs under center. Long count again. And he's back to pass. Oh, nice defense. Henley got in there quickly, but didn't make the play. He's going to run it to the right side. Had it coming up, making a nice tackle. Looks like he might be just short of the first down marker.
They're moving the chains. It's going to be a 1st and 10.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. They're going to call the first down. So 1st and 10 from about just over the 30-yard line of the Seals. So
not sure who had him. Who had him in the backfield?
Looked like Henley got there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Blitz from his linebacker position. Had him in the backfield, but couldn't bring him down.
Okay, here we go. 9:14 and counting in the second quarter.
High formation. Oh, nice hole. Coming through there quickly, but a good tackle, open field tackle there. Looks like Montgomery getting nice and low, getting under the pads. No, I'm wrong. I think that was Henley, number 28. Nice tackle there. Good hit. But unfortunately, about 7-yard gain for the Seals. Nice initial hole up that middle. So 2nd and about 4. 4-3. Got that I formation again, split receivers. Just a give right in the middle. Tackle immediately. Looks like a good play there.
West Tilla getting off the bottom. Nice gang tackling. I mean, they're really
Mark
clogging the
Napick.
holes.
Mark Napick, another special team superstar from last year. Starting this year as a senior, did a great job, got through there and wrapped up the legs.
Another guy that lived in the weight room.
Yes, had a great year. Mark put the time in, and it's really paying off for him this year. He's a starter now.
Got 3rd and 4, Dave. Big play here.
Indians got to stop here quick. Looking for a quick slant at number 5. They hit him, and he's got it. He's running over people. Looks like they've made him angry. And he picks up a big.
That was a nice pass for from the quarterback to number 5.
Yeah, they really got that slant down. That's, you can see they do that a lot, and he made a big, takes a 5-yard pass and turns it into about a 25-yard gain. So 1st and 10 from the Indians' 36-yard line here. Got the I formation, split receivers both sides, Briggs on their center. Indians need to stay tough here. Just a quick give up the middle, nice hole. 28 finding his way, lots of room in the run, and he's found the
made
end
a
zone.
nice move there.
Well, Haddock run him down, didn't let him get in. Number 7.
He's a shifty runner, number 28.
Yeah, nice run there. 28, that's Kyle Reiner, 5'9", 177-pound junior. Not much, nice hole, but he shifted all the way through there and got down to the 2-yard line. Haddock making a stop. Must be 1st and goal for the Seals. With about 7:50 left here in the second quarter.
There's a big hole there, Dave.
Yeah, I think I could have ran that one myself.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Yeah, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I formation. Quick
Number
give up the
9.
middle, and he powers his way in.
I don't see the.
Yes, well, it was only
Selinsgrove
calling the touchdown, but the referee finally signaled it over there. So it is a touchdown for number
9.
Number 9 for
Troutman.
Troutman. And he's a 5'11", 219 senior fullback. Nice power run there right up the middle. So the Seals are going to take the lead here with 7:30 left in the second quarter. Took away from a 14-7 lead. Indians need to stay tough here. That early success have to keep coming back. It's up. It looks like it's good. So
Kick the extra point's good.
That's going to be 14-7. Seals taking the lead. 7:30 left in the second quarter. So we'll take a short break here until we get set to kick off again. All right, we're back here now. Set to kick off. Number 60 again for the Seals kicking off. They have him listed as only a kicker, so that's what he is. Kyle Benner. He's not a bad one. He's been getting it down to about the 5-yard line each time. And deep, the Indians have the same people. Pasarchik, 37, Montgomery, 32, and Gusan, number 10. Set to receive. And he gets it down to about the 10 this time. Montgomery's got it in the center of the field. Coming right up the middle, sliver of a hole. We got the ball loose. Looks like the Seals recovered it. He might be calling that down. I think he's calling that down. Calling it dead, I think. No, he changed his mind.
He thought about it.
Yeah. Gave him too long to think about it, Rob.
Not too sure about that call, Dave.
Yeah, I think he was down.
Yeah.
We'll have to go through the instant replay on that one. But Seals ball, nevertheless, 32-yard line of the, or 27-yard line of the Indians. So another big break for the Seals here. 7:24 left in this first half. Seals got a 14-7 lead. Indians playing tough, but now some things going wrong. Coach Ford talking it over with the referee there and calls a timeout. So we'll take a short break here while the Indians talk over their next strategy. Okay, we're back here now from the timeout. Indians took a timeout there. Maybe not a bad idea. Regroup a little bit. He has him. Got to use him. So I formation. Briggs under center. Looking over the field. Got a man in a slot here. Two split wide receivers. 1st and 10. We're going to go a quick out here. Just led number 18 a little bit too far. Couldn't get it there. Kyle Shuck. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Again, number 53, West Tillett, had his hands up, made it tough for the Selinsgrove quarterback to make the throw there, Dave.
Yeah, it's a big guy to try to see over. West Hill at number 53. He goes about at least 6'4". I know he's a very good heavyweight for Shamokin, too, in wrestling. We're going to
Okay,
get a
brings up a 2nd and
trips
10.
right look. Single back, Briggs under center. And he's rolling right immediately. He's looking medium pass down to number 5. He avoids the first tackle. Gets away. Just a little button hook. First guy didn't bring him down. He gets that first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Seals from about the Shamokin 14-yard line. 7:11 left here in this first half. So Selinsgrove starting to put it together, Rob. Starting to look like that machine that they are. An I formation. 2 split receivers again. He's going to give it to the tailback. A nice, not much of a hole there, but he steps through the first tackle and runs for the touchdown.
He's in the end zone.
A 14-yard run for number 28. He's a good one, too. He's a good athlete. Kyle Reinhardt, he's having a big night. He's a 5'9", 177-pound junior. Making a nice run there off the left side. Nice hole, too. Step through the tackle. I couldn't quite see there, Rob, who missed that. Just one guy to beat. So with the extra point here, looks like they got it. So it'll be 21-7. Just 6:44 left in this first half. Selinsgrove getting 2 quick scores here. So here we are on the kickoff. Setting the kickoff again. The Seals, Kyle Brenner, number 60. Shamokin, of course, this after the penalty, he's going to have to kick off from his own 25 now. So the deep backs for Shamokin are on their own 25. Same people, Montgomery, Busan, and Pasarchik back there to receive the kick. And he's going to get it down to about the 25, maybe the 20. Busan's got it. Got some people in front of him. He's got a little hole there. He's got a break. Nice return. Just the kicker to beat, and nice move. He's got the corner. Nice return. Nice setup by Shamokin. Well done. Wow. Just the kicker to beat, and he put one heck of a move on the kicker. I guess that's why he's listed just as a kicker. He's not a tackler.
I give credit, boy. Shamokin made a nice little seam in the middle, and Bussant went right through it, made some nice, nifty moves downfield, Dave. And
very good point, Rob. But well set up. 11 guys made that happen. Well done, Indians. And that's going to give them 1st and 10 from the Seals' 18-yard line, so they're still fighting to stay in this game. Slipsick, quarterbacking tonight, having a brilliant night. Power eye left. Fake, fake. Nice move. Ooh! Just missed Brent Forbes here on the right side, and he was open.
Just out of the reach of his fingertips.
Yeah,
Dave.
one guy to beat over here. Nice play action.
Wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, I think he does. He got some pressure and had to keep moving, but just got to take the time to set your feet and make it happen. But actually, this is Zupzig's first start this year. I guess his first varsity start ever, so got to give him a bit of a break, too. He's running well tonight. Power eye right. Man in motion. Set the other side of the line. Quick give up to Forbes. Nice hole. He pounds there through for about a nice pickup, about 5. I don't even give him 4 on it, looks like. 3rd down and about maybe a long 6.5 there.
Again, number 77, Spencer Myers, having a great game tonight on the tackle there for the Seals.
Yeah, no doubt. We're playing a good team tonight. They got some players over there in those blue jerseys.
Very athletic group.
But Shamokin's got to do something with this. They're at their Seals 15-yard line, 3rd and about 6.5. Power eye right. Give off to Montgomery there, and he's swamped immediately. He's going to maybe lose one.
No gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, 54 getting through there. Casey Kantz, 6 foot, 190-pound senior defensive lineman, getting through and making a big play for him. Looks like the Indians are going to go on 4th down here for a field goal. Try to put some points on the board. And Brent is capable of hitting it from this far. He did hit a 25-yarder. Now this is going to be about a 30-yarder.
Looks like timeout. Shamokin Indians are going to talk about it, Dave. With, let's see, 5:15 left in the first half here, second quarter. We have the Seals 21 and Shamokin Indians 7. We'll be back after the break.
All right, we're back here now. Busan set to take the snap and hold the ball for Brent Forbes, going for about a 30-yard field goal here. And he is capable. He has the leg to do this. Puts it up. It looks like a nice one. He's got it. Indians
Nice
on the
pick,
board.
Brent Forbes, number 45.
Nice job. That's 3 points for the Indians. That makes it 21-10 here. 5:10 left in the first half of this football game.
I'll give credit to both kickers tonight. They look good, Dave.
Yeah, they got some awesome foot. They're making it happen. So here with getting set for the kickoff, we'll take another short break. Okay, we're back and set to kick off. After that field goal by Brent Forbes, he'll be kicking off number 45. And they got, looks like number 28, one of their better athletes back there, deep to receive. That's their Kyle Reinert. As he gets it back there, and it's fielded by number 22, one of the upper backs. And he's making a nice run for it. He's found some room. Zupzik making a nice tackle along out there with Ryan Burns, number 13, and Brent Forbes, the kicker, forced to make that play. So nice return by number 22 there for the Seals. He's going to take the ball all the way up to the Indians' 49-yard line. So 1st and 10 from there. That's Cameron Brenner, 5'9", 180-pound senior tailback D-back. And the Seals are going to immediately go to an I formation, split backs both sides. Briggs again on their center. And he just gives to the tailback. Nice play there again by Wes Tillett with help from Preston Ford and Jake Phillips.
Pickup of about 3, Dave.
Yeah, so that'll bring up a 2nd and about 7. Terry Seeger, number 63, coming into the game on defense. Selinsgrove's going to stay with that I formation, split receivers. 2nd and 7. Quick pass, just a quick hitch out there. Number 5 again, their athlete, and he's breaking tackles again.
He's a
just
tough guy to bring down at number 5.
Yeah, 3-yard pass that goes for 15, 18 yards. So he is a tough one. 1st and 10 from the Indians' 31-yard line.
Give credit to the Indians. They're in position to make the tackle. You know, we got a tough runner. He picks up yards after he catches the football.
Yeah, he seems to be breaking that first tackle every time. Seal's going to stay with the I formation. Split right, left. Man in the slot. Quick throw to the slot man. A little bit off, and Haddock hits him. Got to do that. Well
Matt
done.
Ruby, number 10, was the intended receiver there.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 from a 31-yard line of the Indians. Still 3:58 left in this first half, so plenty of time. 21-10, Seals on top. High formation, double split. Briggs under center. Fake pitch. Quick give up the center to that big fullback, number 45. And he lumbers down close to that first down. I think he's going to be about a yard short. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1.
Real close to a Seal first down. Right around the
22-yard line of the Indians.
22-yard line.
Yeah, so it's 3rd and 1.
3:35 and ticking here, second quarter.
High formation, split receivers again. Briggs under center. Quick give. He's going to plow for that first down. He's going to take it down to about the 20. Number 45 again, their big fullback.
Lawver.
Yeah, Lawver, 6'2", 245 junior.
Junior Dave.
Yeah, so we'll see him again. So first down for the Seals from the Indians' 20. Clock rolling, but still plenty of time. 3:08 left in the first half. Indians need to pull something out of their defensive bag of tricks here. I formation, same formation. Quick give to the tailback right up the middle. Nothing there. He's all over the place, though.
Can't seem to bring him down right away.
Yeah.
Takes 2 or 3.
Looks like finally brought down there by, looks like West
Jake
Phillip.
Phillips.
Yeah,
Jake Phillips getting off the bottom without his helmet.
He made that play. Only about a 2-yard gain there, so it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Seals from about the 19-yard line.
We have an official timeout or
Yeah, we got
equipment timeout.
looks like Phillips can't get his helmet back together here. So the Indians playing tough tonight, Rob. Having a very good game against a very good, very tough Selinsgrove Seals here. Hanging in there, 21-10. But they got to do something here. Got to come up with a way to stop them now. Seals sticking with that formation. They like that. He's going to do some play action.
Jake
rolling
Phillips
left
with the
or
pressure.
Right. Yeah, good pressure there by Jake Phillips, number 57.
32, Jared Montgomery flagged down.
Yeah, making a tackle there. It was only pick up about maybe 3 yards.
Shamokin Indian players are.
It looks like they're talking to the Indians, and they got their turn to take the ball back. So it looks like it's going to be go against the Seals here. So that's another break from the Indians. Look like a possible legal procedure. And they're going to be taking them back.
You're right, Dave.
So second, and that'll make it 2nd and about, wow, 2nd and about 18 now. No, make that about 20. Looks like he wants to take it back even further.
Yeah, he's going more. Okay, here we are.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
set
going to
the
be
ball down at the
2nd about 24. So a big break for the Indians here. Help keep them alive. 2 minutes left in this first half. Taking the ball all the way back to the Indians' 34-yard line. 2nd down. Trips left. He's rolling left.
He wants to throw.
Got some good pressure. He sets his feet, throwing deep. Not quite getting it there, but he comes back for the ball. Well, 28 can't make the play, though. Good defense out there. Covered well by Haddock. A little help from Zubzik. 28 couldn't get back to the ball in time. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 24 for the Seals. So Indians still hanging tough. An incomplete pass, that stops the clock with 1:46 left in the first half.
The Seals will have to get inside, it looks like the 10-yard line to pick up a first.
So they have a long way to go, but I'm sure 2 downs to try it here.
I believe
Got single back with a wingman, slot man, split quarterback in a shotgun. He's going deep. He's got a man open, and he's hit him, number 18. Unfortunately, Zubzik not able to keep up over there with his cornerback position.
Looked pretty easy, Dave.
Yeah, nice throw there.
Threw it up there, and number
see
28 ran right under it.
Yeah, you can see these guys really work on it. That was number 18.
Was it 18?
Yeah, Kyle Shuck.
Check me there.
6'1", 220 senior tight end, making a nice catch and run, and a nice throw from the gut breaks. He's got a good arm. So
strong arm on that quarterback out there.
Selinsgrove making up that difference. Now it's 27-10, looking for the extra point. Looks like he's got it. And we got a flag, another flag. I have a feeling that's going to be afterwards again. A little more extracurricular activity.
Seems like every time they kick an extra point, the flags go up.
Yeah, something's going on out there. Somebody's talking. I think that one's going to go against the Indians, unfortunately. But with 1:39 left in the first half, 28-10, Seals taking control here now. near the end of the first half here. Indians need to stay tough. So we'll take a short break here while the referees sort this out and try to get back to what happened here. All right, we're back here. We're set to kick off, and that was offsetting penalties against the two teams. So it's going to be like nothing happened. They'll be kicking off from the 40-yard line. Looks like we got a different kicker coming in. Number 47, looks like he'll be kicking for the Seals here. That's Nate Walter. A little bit of a change. So offsetting penalties. And we'll just kick this from the...
Correction. Unsportsmanlike against the Indians.
Well, yeah, they're going to correct that, and now it's against the Indians.
Kicking off from the 45 now.
Yeah. Well, the Indians will be up against their end zone. And I have a feeling this guy might be able to get it in there. So we're about set to kick off here. Minute 39 left. 28-10 Seals. This first half. Oh, group kick. Oh, it's a squib. It's onside, but it's not going to make the 10 yards. It's not going to make the 10 yards.
There's a penalty. That should be a penalty, correct?
It is a penalty, and the Indians can take the ball right there. That's got to go at least 10 yards, and that did not make it.
It was a trick kick play. Kickoff play.
Looked like a group kick there.
They were all huddled around the kicker, and all of a sudden they took off and trying to catch the Indians off guard.
In fact, I think the Indians might be able to take the ball from where it was kicked off. Not mistaken.
At the 40.
Yeah, they're going to mark it at the 40. So 1st and 10 for the Indians from their own 40. Still a minute 39 left, so enough time to get something done here. Indians could really use another score to keep themselves in this game right now. Zipsik under center, power eye right. Off to the tailback, and oh, nice little hole. One man to beat, 27 making a nice open field tackle because Montgomery had the whole left side of the
Wolf.
Yeah, Montgomery had the whole left side of the field there.
So just tripped him up.
He's going to be held to a nice 4-yard gain, 2nd and about 6 there. Clock rolling now, down to 118. Power eye right. Indians choosing to run here. Clock rolling. Down to a minute now. Actually, the Seals take a timeout now. They're going to, if the Indians are going to run the ball, they're going to leave some time for themselves to take it back and do something with it. So, should be interesting. So, we'll take a short break here now with a timeout. Seals 28, Indians 10, minute left in this first half. So we're back now. Indians ball, 3rd and about 7. They're right up on the ball, power eye right, ready to go. And we got a whistle and a flag. So lots of yellow hankies tonight, Rob. Both sides of the ball. Looks like that one's going against the Indians. Somebody didn't line up right. 5-yard penalty is going to take it back to the Indian 39-yard line. So now it's going to be 3rd and 11. Simply coming out for the play. So 3rd and 11. Indians football. Power eye left. Montgomery the tailback. Gonna give a counter action to Brent. Nice run. He's gonna get the first down. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Really
nice pickup.
Might be a yard short, Dave.
You're right. They are gonna call. I thought he made it over to 50 there, but they're gonna say no.
No, Seals are taking another timeout.
I guess they think they're gonna stop him here, or else they're gonna force the Indians to make a decision. So with the Seals taking a timeout, we'll take a short break. And here we are, set to go, 4th down and 1. Indians going to go for it. Power eye right. Montgomery in the tailback position, and
what I thought.
Rob called it. He said Selinsgrove's going to start jumping around, and we got Preston Ford, number 47 here, tight end, jumping for the Indians. So that's going to take it back 5 yards and bring up a 4th and about 6 now for the Indians. I think they've changed their mind now. They're going to punt, and not a bad idea, considering there's still 48 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. And the Seals were going to get the ball back if they stopped them there. Now they'll definitely get the ball back on this punt. So Forbes back to punt. Got 28 alone deep here for the Seals. And they got a good rush on. Oh, I don't know. No, they did not get a piece of the ball. Received by number 28. He's got his side over here. He's going to score, but it's not going to matter.
Down.
That was roughing the punter.
Roughing the punter, I believe.
That's going to come back, and that will be a first down for the Indians, an automatic first down. They definitely roughed the punter. They didn't get a piece of that ball, and they took Brent Forbes out.
They really hammered the punter on that one, Dave.
Yes, he did. About 3 guys got back there and hit him. They never got any part of the ball. So that will be the Indians' ball, 1st and 10. That'll take it. That's about a 15-yard penalty, if I'm not mistaken. They should take the ball down to about the 40-yard line of the Seals. With 31 seconds left, 28-10. Seals winning. And they're all down to the 40-yard line. Shamokin's ball. So they need to do something here, Rob, and get some extra points on that scoreboard and keep themselves alive in this big game for them.
Yeah, big break for the Indians. Definitely a roughing the punter call.
Yeah, tough week last week for the Indians. Couldn't put it together in that second half against Danville. They're playing very well here tonight. Zupsik getting his first start for the Indians. Power right left, man in motion. Quick give up to Forbes right up the middle. Not much there. He's only gained about 1 or 2. Down to 26 seconds left. Shamokin taking a timeout. Yeah, they got to use what's left of that clock.
26 seconds left in the first half, Dave. We have a nice ball game going here. 28-10, Seals lead. We'll be back after the break.
Taking a little break here now. All right, 2nd and about 9 for the Indians. Power eye right. Montgomery, the tailback. Little counter play action. Ooh, good Zupsik back to throw. Play action pass. Good pressure there by number 84.
Yeah, Brent Busser for the Seals was putting pressure on Zupsik. He had to get the ball away.
Yeah, unable to get it to Brent Forbes out here. Forced to throw sooner than he wanted to. So the Seals stepping up and making some plays here, keeping it tough for the Indians. 3rd and 9, just 21 seconds left in this first half. I'm sure the Indians will be throwing here. Need to conserve that clock as much as possible. Power eye right. Looking for more play action. No, he gives it to Montgomery, and he's stuffed immediately. Met there by, again, number 84, number 54 for the Seals.
54 is Casey Kantz.
And Brent Musser again, 84. He's a 6'1", 210 senior linebacker. Making 2 big plays there in a row for the Seals. So that's okay. And that's going to about do it for the first half. All right, we're back here in the second half, about to start. Selinsgrove Seals getting set to kick off. And joining me for the second half, this is Dave Troxel, along with now Kurt Troxel. Be helping us out in the second half here. Selinsgrove 28-10, the big lead going in the second half, but Shamokin actually playing very well. A lot of people thought this would be over sooner. Kurt, do you have any thoughts on our first half so far?
Well, the Indians are playing tough. They look really good on offense. They're able to move the ball. At times they just putter out.
Yeah, you really got to hand it to the Indians. They are playing well tonight. A lot of people thought this would be moving to the 35-point, clock roll very soon, but Indians playing them tough. The kickoff deep to center back. Looks like Montgomery's got it going up the center. He's hit immediately and brought down by number 23 there for the Selinsgrove Seals. That would be Dylan Elliott making a tackle, and he brings the ball up to about the 25-yard lines where the Indians are set to go, 1st and 10. Their own 25. And Slipsick starting his first game as a varsity football game here as a quarterback, number 11 for the Indians, playing fairly well, doing a good job.
Yeah, he already had the touchdown pass tonight. A couple passes he was really close on. Just couldn't get it there. A little bit of pressure.
Quick give up to Forbes. Nice hole. Forbes pounding through for about, looks like they're going to give him a spot about 10 yards. He's going to get the first down. 1st and 10 for the Indians right off the bat here. And the rain's coming down now, but that shouldn't make a big difference on this field. Now this is that whatever turf. I don't know what that is, but it can hold the rain. It's not a big deal. Very much like Shamokin has. Kurt, you played on this stuff. You know what this is like.
Yeah, it's nice playing the rain like this.
It doesn't cause much of a difference.
No,
though.
it doesn't. Not too much. You don't slip as much on this stuff in the rain.
Shamokin moving in the second half here to a spread formation. Play action. Slipsick taking a sweep, and he takes a pop. He gains maybe about 1-2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 here for the Indians on their own 40 or 38-yard line, it looks like.
And number 23, Dylan Elliott for the Seals, really came up and laid a good pop on Leon there.
You know, making that quarterback pay for the keeper there. That was a designed quarterback sweep. The Indians going to stay in that spread formation. They got 2 to each side. 2 wide receivers and 2 in the slot. Single back. Quick give up the center to Brent. We got a fumble.
Ball's on the ground, covering by number 45 for the Seals.
It looked like
Seth Laver.
it looked like a definite miscommunication there between the quarterback and Brent Forbes.
I guess looked like they didn't know who was supposed to have the ball there.
Yeah, Brent looked like he wasn't supposed to get it, and well, the ball's on the ground. Now the Seals got it. Be 1st and 10 for the Seals. Inside Indians territory, down about the 34-yard line. So another big break for the Seals early on here in the second half. 10:48 left in the third quarter. 28-10, Seals ahead. And Seals don't like something there. They're going to take a timeout. No, he's not going to take a timeout. Yes, he is going to take a timeout. So Seals take a timeout here, and we'll take a short break. Set to go, 1st and 10, and the rain's really coming down. Quarterback and shotgun. He's thrown out in a slant immediately to number 18 there for the
Kyle Shuck.
Kyle Shuck.
Kyle Shuck with a good catch there on the slant pattern.
Yeah, quick 5 yards.
You have a flag on the play, though.
Oh, yeah, we got a yellow flag down the other end. I've seen that a lot tonight with the Seals. Pass going to the right side and get a flag over way on the left. So, well, they're saying that looks like that's going to go against the Indians. And it's pouring right now. Rain's coming down at Harold L. Bullock Field in Selinsgrove. Again, that shouldn't have much effect on the playing conditions because this is that turf that can take it. But the ball's going to come way down. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Seals. The ball's coming all the way down to about the Indian 13-yard line, it looks. I don't know if did you catch that, Kurt, what that call was?
No, I didn't see it. I couldn't see
missed
what the
that
ref
too.
was saying there.
Looks like a possible personal foul to come down that far.
That's what it looked like, a 15-yard penalty there.
So we got the split receivers, I formation, Briggs under center. Indians in that 5, and a quick give off to the left side. Nice little hole, but filled in quickly by some Indians there. Looks like the linebacker making a tackle, possibly Montgomery on the play.
Now the hole opened up, and Montgomery was there to fill it in a hurry.
Yeah, quickly came over to make that tackle. But he's going to pick up a good 4 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 6 from about the 10-yard line of the Indians. The Seals, once again, knock on the door early here in this third quarter, and they're going to go with the strange formation. He dribbled back the shotgun. Quick pass to the full, but looks like tight end number 18, and wide open. Missed assignment there by the Indians.
And Kyle Shuck's able to pull in the grab for the touchdown.
Yeah, it looks like they had about 5-6 guys going out for a pass there. So
yeah,
just overwhelming the Indians down in the end zone.
The Indians looked a little confused on who was supposed to cover who.
A lot of people to cover. So they're going to go for an extra point, but that's going to take the score to 34-10. Going for an extra point with about 9:38 left in this third quarter. So Selinsgrove really taking advantage of that mistake and now way ahead on the Indians.
Once again, the turnovers for the Indians are really starting to hurt.
Nice kick. 35-10. Selinsgrove, 9:38 left in his third quarter, and we'll take a short break here until we get set for the kickoff. All right, Selinsgrove set to kick off here. Number 60 back on the ball to kick. That's Kyle Benner. He's been able to get it down to about the 5-yard line pretty consistently all night. Kicking off from the Seals 40-yard line. And deep we have Montgomery, Busan, and Brandon Pisarczyk again. Looks like it's bound about the 4. Montgomery taking it, avoiding a tackle, nice hole up the center. Filled in quickly there all by the Selinsgrove Seals. 2 guys bringing him down. He's going to bring it out to about the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Indians from their own 25. The Indians really need to come up here with a big series, get back in this game. They're down 25 points.
They really need to establish a drive here and really get something going. Try to get things going in the right direction here. The second half.
Yeah, maybe a nice clock-eating drive. Get some points. Oh, nice hole off the left side in a counter-action type thing, but the Selinsgrove Seals just very quick coming back to the ball. They're going to hold them to about a 1-yard gain there, Montgomery. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. We have a player down for Shamokin. So we'll take a break here until we get things back set up. Shamokin's got the ball, 2nd and 9. Going to go power eye right. Slipsick under center. Tight end in motion. Counter action to the left. Haddock's got the ball, and he's tackled quickly there by 2 or 3. Linebacker number 45 for the Seals. That's Seth Lauber making another play.
In every run play, it looks like the Indians might have a hole, but the Seals fill it very quickly.
Yeah, they're very quick to the ball.
Linebackers are very quick.
That's what's really tricky about that 3-5 defense. You got 3 defensive linemen, 3 linebackers. You put some of your best athletes there, and they're moving to the ball and just swallowing up tackles very quickly. And we got a power eye right. 3rd down. Play action. Slipsick back to pass. He's got pressure. Throws it out to Forbes. He's got quickly tackled there. Nice tackle, open field tackle by number 27. Holding Forbes to about a 1-yard loss there. And that would be Dakota Wolf, 5'10", 210-pound linebacker, junior for the Seals, making a nice play. Shamokin on the ball, ready to punt here. 4th down. That brings up a 4th and about 12. Forbes back to punt. Got number 5 and number 8 deep for Selinsgrove again. It's a nice punt, fielded by number 5. He's going to take it about the 45-yard line, head down the left side. He's got some room. Oh, a nice open field block there. Getting a big block, big hit. And that was a nice return. He's going to take that way down to about the 30-yard line of Shamokin. So the Seals set again. Very good field position, Kurt.
Yeah, Dakota Wolf, like a big block in the open field that really spring out the runner to the corner.
Yeah, he really took him out.
Really gave him a nice hole to get up the sideline, get into the Indian territory.
Steele's got a lot of good athletes, a lot of tough players out here, and big hit there for him. Getting him a little excited. Okay, got 2 men to the right, split left. Single back, shotgun for Briggs. Looks like they're going to throw again. They like to throw. Oh, good pressure there. Looks like Wes Tillett getting right through.
Yeah, Wes Tillett really came off the block nice there and got at the quarterback's legs. Made it really tough for the quarterback to get the good pass off.
Yeah, he did get the ball off, but not anywhere near where he wanted it. Just too much pressure. That's going to bring up a 2nd down for the Seals. 2nd and 10 from the Indian 32-yard line. Good defense, Wes Tillett. Nice job. Briggs is going to go on their center. I formation. Split left, split right. Quick give up to the tailback. Big hole. Fullback leading the way. He's going to gain about 9 of that.
Seals were really able to seal off their blocks and really open a big hole there in the middle of the Indian line.
Yeah, it looked like a big, quick trap. with the fullback leading, and just a nice job with blocking there. It's going to be a 3rd and less than 1 there for the Seals now. Down the Indian 22-yard line. In I formation, same formation. Briggs under center. They're going to run basically the same thing. 28 weaving his way down for the first down, getting inside the 20-yard line.
And the Indians were able to slow that play down, but not before they were able to get the first down.
There's a flag on a play. I think they're going to hit the Indians for a late hit here.
Yeah, at the time the flag was thrown, I'd have to say that's probably the best call for that.
And he's got his back turned to the offense, so he's marching that down. That's going to be inside the 20 there, half the distance. Already a first down. That's going to take the ball down and just inside the 10. So 1st and goal for the Seals. Knocking on the door once again. 6:45 left in the 3rd quarter, 35-10. Seals ahead of the Indians. It's 1st and 10 from 1st and goal, just inside the 10-yard line. Split backs. Quick throw out to the left side, going for number 5. Just a jump ball out there. Not bad defense. Timmy Busan playing that ball very well. They have a really good athlete in that number 5. He's quite a receiver. Ryan Kaiser, he's having quite a night. Busan able to make the play.
A really good defense. Made him work for it on that play.
So that'll bring up a 2nd and goal now. Gonna go to a single back set. Split receivers. Wing back to the right. Gonna throw quickly out to the right. And nothing there, but the flag coming in quickly. I think they're gonna call, looks like Preston Ford for holding there. If that's the case, it'll be half the distance and another first down for the Seals. And yeah, they're going to call that against the Indians. And
Pass interference.
They'll take it down to about the 5. 1st and goal for the Seals now from the 5-yard line. Well, just inside the 5. So the Indians trying to play tough. Getting a call there. They're going to go I formation, split receivers again. Briggs under center. Just a quick give to the fullback. He's going to rumble and stumble his way in. That's a touchdown for number 45. 5-yard run with a touchdown lobber.
And he's a big kid. He's
Yeah.
a very big kid.
Yeah,
Once he gets rolling, it's going to be hard to bring him down.
He's just a junior, so we'll be seeing him again next year. That takes the score to 41-10. The Seals going for the extra point. The Seals starting to pile on the points now. 6:33 left in the 3rd quarter. That's good. That's going to bring the score to 42-10. Till we get set here, we'll take a short break. Set for the next kickoff. All right, Selinsgrove set to kick again. Looks like they're using that bunch formation now. No, they're spreading out now. Number 60, Kyle Benner, and the ball comes off the tee. Got to reset that. Now we're set to go here. Referee blows his whistle. Got Montgomery, Pisarcik, and Busan deep. And it looks like Montgomery's going to field it in the center of the field again. Having trouble picking up the ball, just gets down on it. Good idea.
A smart play there.
Yeah, couldn't find the handle.
Keep possession.
So the Indians will go here now, 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Down 42-10, 6:28 left in the 3rd quarter. We really need to get a spark here.
And the Indians need to get this out of their territory. They need to play a little bit of field position here, work the ball out.
Yeah, I think they only have 1 first down so far in this 2nd half. Yeah, we're going to go power I left. Montgomery's the tailback. Counter action to Haddock. Coming across to the right side. He's gained about 3 or 4 yards. It looks like a good 4. Bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Indians. So 2nd and 6 for the Indians. And they're going to stay in that power I formation. Power I left. Quick pitch out to Haddock. Nothing there. Pulled in quickly by the Seals.
And those linebackers just flying around the field for the Seals.
Yeah, they've been running that 3-5 defense for a number of years now, and just very good at getting it done. Really know how to make that work. That's a defense where you can't just have the linebackers sit. That's a defense where somebody's one of those linebackers, sometimes 2, 3 are blitzing, and just constantly changing it up. It really gives offensive linemen fits trying to figure that out.
It can be very confusing to block. All different guys flying around all over the field.
Zubzik back to pass. He's pressured, number 23. He tries to get rid of it to Haddock. Haddock unable to make the play. Looks like Zubzik even threw that underhand. Just immediate pressure there from number 23 from the Seals. Coming from a linebacker position, Dylan Elliott making a good rush. That's going to bring us a 4th and 6. So the Indians are going to be forced here to punt again from their own 18-yard line. Forbes back to punt. Get a good snap. Nice punt's going to come down about the 50. Field there by number 28. And he's heading to the left. He's got some room and he's got a wall. We got a flag down here already, though. I think it's coming back. He's going to score. But I believe it's coming back. They got a penalty immediately.
Yeah, it looked like a block in the back right around the 50-yard line.
Yeah, right away there. Number 28 there making a nice return. The Selinsgrove Seals really setting up a nice wall, but somebody that was Kyle Reinhardt, 5'9", 177 junior. He's having quite a night here tonight.
He's very quick. Very quick. Got a set of wheels on him.
But all for naught, that's coming back. Definitely had a block in the back. So they'll take the ball down to about the Seals, probably around the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for them. And actually, they'll take it down to looks like they're going to mark it at the 39-yard line for the Seals. 1st and 10 there. And got double split receivers, high formation, Briggs under center. And he's going to throw again. Just a quick button hook out there to number 10. He's going to break the first tackle and drive for the 1st down.
Those curls and hooks have been working for the Seals all night.
Yeah, they're really good at making the catch and breaking that first tackle.
The receivers have really been setting down and settling in those zones, those open zones, and really exploiting the Indians' defense.
Yeah, you can see that they work on that very hard, and they're very good at it. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Double split, high formation, Briggs under center. Definitely Selinsgrove's favorite formation here. And they like to throw play action. They got a man deep open in the center. But West Tilla takes care of that problem by providing a sack.
He blew right by his player on that. It was a great sack.
Yeah, I was watching the receiver, and he broke open quickly, but Tillett making a big play there, saving the Indians. I'm making about 2nd and 15 now. Tillett, number 53 for the Indians, having a good night tonight in defense. That split right with a slot man. I formation. Give to the tailback. Big hole. Lead blocker taking out the safety. Haddock finally brings him down about the 29-yard line of the Indians. Number 22 there on a big run. A gigantic hole up the middle. Cameron Brenner, 5'9", 180-pound senior tailback.
Again, the Seals The Seals really able to seal off their blocks and open up the hole. Looked like the running back there probably could have took it all the way to the house if he would have broke to the left.
Yeah, there was definitely space to the left side of the field there. But a nice hold, well done by the Selinsgrove offensive line. I formation, gonna go quick out again. Just a button hook, and the ball comes out. They're gonna call it incomplete. Felt he didn't have it long enough. 81 not able to hold on to it, slipping out. Ball pretty wet out there, I'm sure.
Leon Supsick was able to come over and make a good play, keep the receiver from completing the pass.
And then allow him to hook onto that. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10 from the Indian 29. Split receivers. I formation. Briggs under center again. He's back to pass the 3-step set and throwing deep number 5 in the end zone, and he's got him. Touchdown, 29-yard touchdown pass to number 5. That's Ryan Kaiser again, making another big play. Just a quick flag. Nice pass by the quarterback. Good timing. Busan unable to make the play back there in his cornerback position, and touchdown Selinsgrove. That's going to take the score to 48-10, and they'll be going for the extra point here now too.
That was a pretty simple pattern, but he ran it very nicely and was able to pull in a great catch.
You can see that these
Right
guys spend
in the
a
end
lot
zone.
of time on those patterns and practice and really get it done here. You can see why this team is so successful. And he gets the extra point. That's going to make it 49-10. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and I do believe the 35-point rule is still in effect, and that clock will probably roll now if I'm not mistaken. And we'll take a short break here until we get back for the kickoff. Okay, we're back, and Selinsgrove set to kick off, really taking charge of this game now. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter, 49-10, Seals ahead. And kicking it deep. It's going to come down to about the 20. Slipsig taking a ball, trying to spin out of a tackle. Brought down about the 26-yard line. And it looks like some new faces are coming in for the Selinsgrove Seals. It looks like they're going to put a second-team defense in now.
Yeah, it looks like a whole new group of linebackers for him.
Well, there's a couple starters in there I'm seeing yet. 77, 84, 22. But most of them have been replaced now. So giving the Indians a slight break here. And Haddock's going to move the quarterback. He's going to do a play-action fake. He's going to keep the ball running. He's getting a nice run. He's off to the races. Down the right sideline. Nice run. Jared Haddock coming in at quarterback. He's going to get the ball way down to the Seals 46-yard line. So pick up about 20-some yards. Nice run.
Yeah, he made some really nice moves there to really free himself up and get more yards downfield.
Yeah, he did. That was all nice hole initially, but, quarterback play action fake and then sweep to the left. But he took off and made some nice moves and got a big gain out of that. So 1st and 10 for the Indians from the Seals 46-yard line. Haddock getting at quarterback now. Single back set. Something wrong though.
It's like timeout for the Seals.
The Seals called a timeout before the Indians were able to snap that ball. So until we come back here, we'll take a short break. And we're back here. Indians 1st and 10 from their Seals 46-yard line. Now we got a whole second team in for the Seals. Throw out there quickly from Haddock. Hit the man, unable to hold. Busan able to hold on to it, but we got a flag right away.
But they might have called a late hit out of bounds there.
Hard to tell. I couldn't see exactly what happened. It didn't look that late. I don't know.
Came in at the end of the play.
We'll size this up and see what happened. It's definitely going against Selinsgrove. Personal foul. That must have been it. That's going to take the ball way down to about the 31. So 1st and 10 for the Indians at the 31. Selinsgrove second team defense in. So that's a big help for the Indians right now. Indians driving the ball. Single back set, split right. Quick fake, how to keeps it. Another nice run, cut right up the middle. Plowing his way down to the 5-yard line. Another nice run by Jared Haddock, number 7 for the Indians. Taking it down to the 5, it'll be first down again for the Indians.
Again, he makes some really nice moves. Cut back on a couple of people, really made a lot of people miss on that play.
Yeah, nice initial hole, but after that, all Haddock. That's going to take us down to under 53 seconds in the third quarter. Indians moving to that single back, double split, quick give to the running back. Looks like he may have gotten in. Yes, he did.
Yep, touchdown Montgomery.
Jared Montgomery taking in for the Indians, so that's going to bring the Indians back 49-16. They're going for the extra point here.
Nice tough run up the middle.
Yeah, not really a hole there. Jared making just a good push. And it looks like they're going to let Ryan Burns, number 13, kick this extra point here for the Indians. Indians missing a man coming in now. We're about set to get this extra point now. Busan still holding. Oh, and it's blocked. Number 23 coming in for the Seals and blocking that extra point. Dylan Elliott.
He came flying around that corner, blocked that ball.
Yeah, they get picked up. That's going to make it 49-16 with 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And we'll take a break here. Okay, we're back here. Indians set to kick off. Looks like we have a different kicker in there. Looks like, who is that? I think number 9. I'll have to get that. Kind of a squib kick. Number 4 fielding it for the Seals. He's down the left side. Tackled there nicely by Leon Zupsik, making a nice tackle. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Seals from their own 42-yard line. And it looks like they got their second team offense in now. Indians going to stay with their first team D. First down for the Seals. I don't know if we're going to get a playoff here or not before the end of this third quarter. Down under 15 seconds and rolling. Looks like the Seals aren't in a hurry to make that happen, so we are going to end the quarter here with the Seals 49-16 over the Indians. We'll be back shortly. All right, fourth quarter action. Second down and 11 for the Seals. Missed a play there. Had a tape change. Marcanonia making a nice tackle for a 1-yard loss. Handoff right up center there. Or off to the left, I should say. Number 52 getting over there quickly for the Indians making a tackle. It's Michael Yuha.
Yeah, Michael Yuha from his linebacker position filled the hole real nice. Got able to get out to the edge and make the big tackle.
Yeah, nice play there. Indians moving in some second teamers in now. Definitely second team offense for the Selinsgrove Seals. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 11. They're going to go trips right. Possible pass here. He's going to roll to his right, looking right. Throwing deep. Receiver coming back for the ball, but good defense over there by Haddock. Good position, unable to make the play. That's going to bring up a 4th down for the Seals, and that looks like they're going to be punting. So Shamokin get the ball back here. 10-13 left in the fourth quarter.
The Indians' defense really came to play on that series.
Yeah, some new kids getting in and making some things happen.
Yep, they look really hungry to play.
So a good indication for the future for the Indians. Selinsgrove set to punt. Deep looks like it'll be Bassan and Trey Cohen. And
The Indians block it.
I don't know if he blocked or it was just come off the side of his foot. Went straight up in the air, and he looks like Mark Napick on the ball. Indians are going to get the ball on the 35-yard line of the Seals. So 1st and 10. Good opportunity for the Indians there.
It was hard to tell if they blocked it or just had a lot of pressure and made the punter flinch a little bit.
Yeah, definitely a lot of pressure coming on there from the Indians. Everybody getting through. I think he just kicked it straight up in the air. So 1st and 10 for the Indians. And we're going to have number 9 at quarterback for the Indians. That would be Tyler Morosky. I formation, double tight or single tight. Just quick give to Anthony Inonia up the center there. Nice run by Anthony. Nice hole. He's going to pick up about 6 yards for the Indians and bring up a second and about 4.
The Indians line was able to move some people out of the hole, and Anthony hit the hole nice and hard and was able to pick up 6 yards.
Yeah, nice push there by the Indians. Anthony Inonia, number 22, just a freshman. Had many big runs already this year for the Indians once he got in there. An official timeout. So 2nd and 4. 8:49 left in the football game. Seals 49, Indians 16. Ball set in about the 29-yard line of the Seals. And we got the clock rolling again. Indians in an I formation, double split. Morosky under center. Handoff off to left. Anthony Inonia. Got that Chicatano number. Messed me up, number 22. Got the first down. 1st and 10. Anthony Inonia, nice run. Nice hole up the center there again for the Indians.
Yeah, really nice blocking for the Indians. Real nice blocking.
They're really grinding it out now. Was getting 4 or 5 yards, or 5, 6 yards a clip. Getting the first down and 2 downs. So 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line of the Seals. In that I formation, double split again. Morosky under center. Give to Inonia. Or no, looks like that was the fake to Inonia. Morosky kept it and was tackled immediately.
The Seals broke through on that play and snuffed it out before anything could get going.
Yeah, just too many blue jerseys in the backfield on that one. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and about 13 for the Indians from the Selinsgrove 32-yard or 27-yard line. Indians jumping to that Selinsgrove formation, I formation, double split. Giving Inonia a nice hole up the center, and he takes advantage of it. He gets back the loss, then some. He's going to take it close to that first down marker, take it down to about the, looks like the 17-yard line, 17, 18-yard line of the Seals. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 3.5.
Anthony Inonia really hit that hole hard, followed his blocks, and was able to pick up a nice big gain for the Indians.
Yeah, Indians' second team are looking very sharp.
Yeah, they'll make this a 3rd and manageable here for the Indians.
Definitely in 2-down territory. Giving Inonia, it's going to be close. He might be about a yard short. Make that maybe 2 yards short. Thought he got a little bit more. They're going to mark it at about the 16-yard line. They're just inside the 16. 4th down and about 2. Of course, the Indians will be going for this. Clock rolling down to almost 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Seals, of course, way ahead, 49-16 at this point in time. Looking at the second teams here, but Shamokin's future looking very good. Ooh, Morosky looked like he was doing a fake pitch quarterback sweep type look, but 51 for the Seals breaking right through there and making a tackle.
Yeah, Matt Rosh for the Seals came through real nicely, real fast and quick. Nobody saw him. Good play in the backfield.
And blew that up and just snuffed out the Indians' chances of that first down. So the Seals will take over on downs from about their own 20, 1st and 10. Down to 5:45 left in this ball game. I formation. Split right with a slot. Just hand off to the right side. He's got plenty of running room. He's busting through. Ooh, one man to beat. Nice tackle out there. Saved a touchdown. Looks like number 52 again for the Indians, Kurt. That would be Uhaw, I think.
Yep, Mike Uhaw again from his linebacker position. Starting to make some plays here for the Indians.
They're making lots of tackles out there.
The Seals have a lot of speed, though.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of speed.
Up and down that first team and second team. Give off. He's going to bump it out to the left side. He avoids Uhaw. He's down the left side. Looks like he stepped out of bounds here. He's going to go out of bounds about the 47-yard line of the Seals, but that's enough for the first down. Be 1st and 10 for the Seals.
Yeah, again, the Seals were able to turn the corner and get upfield for a nice big long gain for him.
Down under 5 minutes now. I formation, double split. Quarterback under center. He's going to give a quick give off to 32. Running the right side. Another big gain down the sideline. Breaking some tackles, getting another first down. Good for about another 15 yards. He's going to go out of bounds about the 38-yard line of the Indians. 1st and 10 for the Seals.
Again, that team speed for Selinsgrove is really showing up here. Making it really tough for the Indians to slow them down.
The Indians are moving in a lot of different players now, getting a lot of people a chance to play, which is always nice to see. They spend so much time at practice. All these kids getting in now. High formation, double split again. Number 3 under center. Quick give right up the middle, nice hole. He's going to get about 5. Tackled there by Uhaw.
Yeah, another big tackle by Uhaw, playing that middle linebacker position.
You're getting all over the field from that 5'3" middle linebacker spot. Shamokin liking that 5'3". That's an old-timey defense.
Looks like the rain's starting to pick up here again.
We're down, almost down to 3 minutes now left in the game as that clock rolls with a 35-point roll. Give off to the tailback, and he's going to pop it off to the left again. He's finding room. He's down the sideline. He's out of bounds. Taken out there by number 9, Morosky. Getting down to about the 18-yard line. Well, yeah, he's going to call him out at the 18.
There is a flag on the play back around the 30-yard line, though.
Well, that's got to be a holding or a clip or something. I'm sure they'll be coming. Yeah, they're marching it back already. Yeah, holding. So that'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. Take the ball back to about the 40-yard line. It'll remain 2nd down, 10 now. And 2nd about 11. And the rain is coming. Down under 3 minutes left in the game. High formation, split receivers again. He's going to give it to 32. He's going to pop it off the right side. He's breaking tackles. Looks like he's going to score. He's in there. It's about a 39-yard run. for number 32 for the Selinsgrove Seals.
Grant Fleetwood.
Yeah, he's a 6 foot, 170-pound junior tailback. And a nice run there, making it happen. That's going to take the score to 55-16.
He outran people and also made a bunch of people miss on that play.
A nice initial hole, but he popped it. The Seals will go for the extra point here. And looks like they're going to go for 2. Probably don't have a second team kicker, but they just take the knee. No need for any further embarrassment. So down to 2:31 left in the game, 55-16, Seals ahead. Well, we're down to 2:31 left in the game, and the lights have gone out. The only lights are in the press box right now. We got the cameras rolling and everything going, but it is completely dark here in Selinsgrove as the camera pans and probably sees nothing because it's dark out there. So I have a feeling something went very wrong and this game's over. Yes, the players are coming out to shake hands from what I can see. So they're calling this one with 2:31 left. So they've given it up, and Shamokin going down here 55-16. Initially a very good start first half. The Indians unable to keep up with the weapons of the Selinsgrove Seals here.
The Indians showed a lot of promise in the first half.
Yeah,
They could really build on for next week.
Really did. And the schedule gets a little bit lighter after. Well, they do have Montoursville next week. That's a tough one. But
Well, we did find out why Selinsgrove is ranked where they are in the state tonight.
Yeah, so tonight from Selinsgrove, the Harold L. Bullock Field with 2:31 left and the lights out. We're going to call this a final. And good night from Dave Troxel and Kurt Troxel and the Shamokin TV crew.